Ina Holikova is preparing for a nuclear disaster. She's collecting medicines for herself and her 2-year-old son, Alexander, to counter any radiation leak from the nearby Zaporizhia nuclear plant.
I came here to get the iodine potassium pills, so if there is a catastrophe, we will be able to take it and save our lives. I hope we won't need it.
IAEA inspectors Tuesday reported extensive damage to the plant, including to a building that houses fresh nuclear fuel and radioactive waste. The inspectors were forced to take cover from nearby shelling during their visit.
We are playing with fire, and something very, very catastrophic could take place.
The UN's Secretary General called for a protection zone around the site.
That would include the commitment by Russian forces to withdraw all military personnel and equipment from that perimeter, and the commitment by Ukrainian forces not to move into it.
IAEA inspectors witnessed Russian military personnel and equipment at the site, including military trucks stationed in 2 turbine halls. Ukraine says Russia is shelling the area as part of a false flag operation.
I believe that the world not only deserves, but also needs the representatives of the IAEA to force Russia to demilitarize the territory of the plant and return full control to Ukraine.
Russia on Wednesday denied military equipment is stored there and blamed Ukraine for the attacks.
We're shooting it ourselves, are we? It is utter nonsense. There's no other way to describe it.
The 6 nuclear reactors at the site are well protected, but not indestructible.
They have very thick concrete containments that are meters thick of concrete, and then inside of that, inside of each building, you have a reactor with a pressure vessel that is almost a foot thick of steel.
The main grid power lines to the site are damaged. Its cooling systems are currently powered by a backup line from the plant's generator itself. Diesel generators are a last resort.
To bring such an amount of diesel to the station through the front line is very difficult at the moment.
A total loss of power would force a shutdown of the reactor cooling system.
In that case, the reactor's fuel can overheat, and you are potentially then going into a meltdown type scenario.
Ukraine's government says it is exploring whether the plant can be shut down. Currently, only one of the plant's 6 reactors is operating. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.